Hi guys and welcome to a new round of State of Survival with your favorite monkey. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Today we check out Desert Survival monster gameplay because I saw several people doing the wrong thing and also how to play the monster. So goal of the monster is not to occupy the facility itself because you get just a small number per facility. Where you get the big numbers is by killing your opponent. The disadvantage is you can't see their march while they can see your march. You can avoid this by those skill usage you have in the bottom right area. But what you really want to do is kill as many of your opponents as possible so you get over 20,000 points, and by this getting the victory. And that is really crucial. So especially in the beginning, you have the situation that you really have to choose and select the march you want to send anywhere. And that's the best to do as monster gameplay all the time. Select the march you want to send anywhere. Also, the troop lethality buff is also great for you, but what you also want to get is to steal the buff, the march buff from your opponents. So they can't be faster than you because they have a march time of 10 seconds and you have a march time of 6 seconds. So you really can time your marches perfectly so they can't escape. When they start to run off from you, then you can easily just move there and wait for it. But for human gameplay, there will be a second video where I explain what human gameplay should be and which skills should be used, because that is horrible scene. If you have matches, I know it's hard to get matches because of the reduction of chances to play as monster, and only via paying bundles you can play more monster rounds. But if you play monster, really your biggest aim is to kill as many humans as possible. So literally you have minimum to kill 10 and gather a few points, or best is just kill 14 of them and you are safe to go. And here you see it in the bottom right. I moved in one building when the others left and sent directly. What they used is they used support skill that bombed me out, but in the meantime I still occupy 2 facilities and gain points per minute. So that is really what I'm trying to achieve: kill them and also occupy those facilities and block their spots. Here I use the skill so they can't see me marching anymore. I could at the same time also, of course, check where they are marching to, but my advantage is they can't see where I'm running to right now. That is what really matters, so they can't run away from me easily, and I can block certain spots which I want to block. Of course, best situation is when you have certain buildings occupied so they can't just monitor the color change of buildings. Because if the tower is red and you run into the tower turns to blue, so they can indicate where you're right now heading to. So also important to check that you're not blocking their view and in the meantime running all towers, because then they can see directly where you're moving around right now. So that are the options, and I love to use the healing buff with a march which is literally half down, because that will help me a lot by using the march efficiency. And as you can see, I'm all over occupying always buildings, but also trying to kill as many humans as possible. And here we see they run away from me, but I will directly move back there. And here we see now 3 heading to the same building, and I blocked also the other connection to be sure if any of them moved back to the other facility, I could directly take that building. And here you see also the double connection. So I moved from one facility to the other and try to catch them. And here we see I just need 2 more kills of humans to win that. So their selection of skills was not good, their gameplay was not good, because that is a tremendous victory. A close battle can be on both sides, literally on a small difference, but here we see that I heavily dominated. Now I'm blocking their view again. I not even used all my skills because the gameplay of humans I faced in that case was not really good. There was probably one player who played really well, but overall that was not a good gameplay of the humans, and they made it really easy for me. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned a bit about how to play as Monster.